Of the nearly 60 high-powered AM and FM radio stations in North Texas, most are commercial and a few are educational.
But one is owned by a school district and run by high school students. CBS 11's Bud Gillette takes a closer look at the radio station KEOM FM and the students and faculty who keep it running.
For great community service programming, stay tuned at 88.5 KEOM.
But if you are in Balch Springs near I-635 southbound,
this isn't just like a prop. Like, this is a full running station that goes out to a big community. And I think that's big because it's not just like pretending to be on the radio.
For more than 25 years, KEOM-FM has been the radio voice of the Mesquite ISD. Community interest programming, sports events, but most of the time, music from the 70s.
how do you get the hustle? I want to know how to do the hustle.
While it may be mom and dad's era, it's valuable hands-on experience for youngsters hoping to pursue broadcasting in college.
On this beautiful day, there's not much going on out on the roadways.
It's definitely helped my writing a little bit, and how fast I have to write, because traffic changes constantly.
Love it. Talking to thousands of people, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but it's also very fun. We try to keep everything professional here and make everything good as we can, but we're still young, so we need a lot more room for improvement.
Do I go after this song?
No, next song.
Oh, wow.
None of it happens by accident. The format is computer generated and students are closely supervised. Still, they are the face and voice of the operation from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And they are the first to say the experience helps them blossom and grow.
You work on your speech. I'm more confident when I talk now to other people.
I didn't like to be in front of people, and now it's a lot easier for me to get up and do whatever.
KEOM is licensed to 7 counties in the Dallas area, aimed away from possibly overlapping with other educational stations at universities in Fort Worth and Denton.
Average about 250,000 listeners, and we think that's pretty fantastic. I think that's more than the population of the city of Mesquite.
The format is changing ever so slightly. Now one song each from the 60s and 80s is sprinkled in every hour among the classic 70s oldies but goodies.
This room is kind of historic, full of antiques. Here's a turntable here, a cart tape player that's strictly out of the 70s and 80s. And this switching board is the actual board they used when they first signed on in 1984.
The station's call letters reflect its community roots. KEOM stands for K, Education of Mesquite. And it really is an education.
It's a big deal when you go off to college. People are looking for experience and looking to see that you actually attempted stuff in high school.
Students from all 5 Mesquite high schools participate for the education
30 seconds left.
and for the sheer good time.
Yes, it's really fun. You can do a whole bunch of stuff.
Hot mic.
At 10:32, it's 54 degrees in Mesquite, Texas.
And in Mesquite, it's Bud Gillette, CBS 11 News.
Those budding radio personalities there.
That is a neat opportunity. And they're so right. I mean, if it weren't being broadcast live, it loses kind of all of its impact, doesn't it? Because you don't know how you're really going to handle that kind of adrenaline.
Yeah, and that hands-on experience at that level is so valuable.
But, Bud missed one key factor in that story.
And that was?
He didn't explain how to do the hustle. I thought he would at least demonstrate the hustle.
Especially with the turntable in the shot,
He was
too.
right there, ready for it. Bud tells us there's enough demand that KEOM is considering streaming its programming on the internet if it can get licensing agreements worked out, which is a whole other world they get to tackle. Very cool.
All right, good luck.